Well, hello there, Leo. Welcome to Private Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the final week of April, which is going to be the 27th through May 3rd. We have the 3 cards in front of us from the overview video, and I have a couple of messages from my better angels for you. We're going to talk about those right away. The first message I have for you is talking about how we need to declutter our lives and make sure that we're not letting things come between us and people. All right, so we want to value people over things right now, okay? You know how that resonates with you, and you do what you need to do. I personally know I need to declutter, and it would help me have more company. Ta-da! So you do you, all right? And of course, the next message is all about how it's time for us to reach across the fence and do a good turn for our neighbors, and it means like, it could be really small stuff. It doesn't have to be a big deal. You see them struggling carrying a couch, run over on that and help them if you can. Or pull in their trash can when it's empty, you know? Make sure that it's not going to blow away in a storm. Small things we can do that help create or reaffirm community. And when we do that, it helps make things better. And I think that you'll find that you feel more a part of your community when you do those nice community kind of things, and it will be lovely, all right? So excellent, love that for you. I have this fun new deck that we're playing with. It's exciting, and it's a tarot deck, but it's pirate themed. So I really like it, it's fun. And we're using it for mystery cards this week, or this month, both. And ultimately, next month, I think we'll use it as one of our main decks, all right? So let's go ahead and check it out. We'll get this deck out here, and we'll pull one card for this particular week for you, Leo. There it is. All right, we're going to save it right here. It's a mystery card. We don't know about it until the very end, and that's fun. We like to check that out and see how that goes. Might add an extra bit of clarity. And now we have this deck where we're going to go ahead and add more cards and go in deep on this particular week for you. Nice. Excellent. So let's talk about what's happening here. What do we have? Aha, we're starting with the Fool. Hey, that's how we finished last week, was we got, our mystery card was the Fool. Fantastic. So we're still carrying the Fool energy forward. We're jumping into something new. We are starting out or being spontaneous about something. This could be relationship oriented. It doesn't have to be work related. It could be something completely outside of the box, a new hobby that you want to get into. Very cool for you. I love that. I think you'd have a great time with it. Very nice. Let's get more information. 3 of Wands. Remembering lessons from past so that we don't repeat old behaviors, you know? As we jump into something new, maybe we're remembering that in the past I've jumped in so whole hog that I've maybe bought all the brand new super extra stuff to go with this new hobby, but I haven't like perfected my skills in it yet, so I'm kind of putting the cart before the horse. And therefore you're spending a lot of money on getting ready to do the thing without having actually become an expert at it, which guilty as charged. So we want to pay attention to how this works for you, and know that you don't want to overinvest per se as you start. So whatever your lesson is, whatever your personal lesson is, make sure that you're not repeating that old behavior in this new endeavor, all right? And yes, the Ace of Pentacles is the gift of finance coming your way. So you're going to have either an overpaid bill come back to you, or you could find 40 bucks on the ground, or you could get a raise at work, or you could have a new big come up for you where you're like, hey, check it out. Almost free money, but no, you're earning every bit of it all the time, so don't worry about it. The gift of finance, man, it's wonderful. It's unexpected money coming your way, and that is so nice. No matter how big a chunk of it is, it's nice to have extra money. So enjoy the extra money, breathe, stress less, it'll be good. And now we have the Four of Swords, showing the foundation of your power needing to get stronger at this time, but at the same time, it's blocked. You're blocked from strengthening your foundation. So maybe it's a good time to go and do something that's more playful. Maybe the weather is crap and you can't get outside to do what you do. Maybe it's just not an appropriate time to be doing that project, okay? So whatever this thing is that's blocking you from moving through, strengthening your foundation, it's timely, it's appropriate, it's what it's supposed to be at this time. So don't be surprised by it. Let it be what it is. I think that you're ready for it. I think this extra bit of cash is going to help you get through it so it doesn't affect you that much. Nice. Sometimes even you'll find that when you can't go out and do what you normally do, you can do other things like the paperwork part of the project. So you'll find ways and means to stay involved in it if you want to, but I think that you're really supposed to play a little bit. Nice. The Queen of Cups is here, an emotionally based feminine energy person. She is like bringing a little drama. She wants to be seen. She wants to be heard. She wants, hey, what about me? Is all she's got going on right now. So pay attention to her if you can. She's going to block you anyway, so she's going to get all up in your business and stop you from doing whatever it is you want to do, whether it's to go play or even go work. She's going to be in the way. So pay attention to who she is. And there's also this Queen of Pentacles in your way. Oh my goodness. She's worried about the money. Hey, how are we going to pay for this? How are we going to pay for that? What's going on with your money? What's going on? Ba, 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 ba. So she's very up in your business about it. Not very fun, but do realize that she's got your best interests at heart, technically. Okay? So when you see her, she's got a price tag on everything. Okay? She knows how much everything costs. She wants everything to be a bargain. And she's going to be watching you and going like, are you really doing that? Are you really going to do that? Maybe you shouldn't she's going to be reminding you about not over-investing in brand new tools or toys too soon until you see if that thing can be successful. And yeah, she wants to see more profit off of doing the project before she invests in bigger tools. All right? So that's just her concept of that. A little bit of a naysayer, but she just wants you to slow your roll. That's all. Now, your solution is fighting for your power, all right? Fighting for who's in control of the situation. This might be about you stepping up and saying, look, whether or not I end up doing this particular project forever and ever, amen, the fact is that this particular tool that I want to buy or this particular thing I want to get helps save my body 24/7. So the right tool will always save your body. And that is one of the things that we have to remember and remind other people about, is that saving bodies is critical. If we can do anything that saves our bodies, we should definitely do it, right? So you're going to fight for your power in that process and say, no, this is what's going on. She's going to encourage you to get a bargain on it, no matter what, okay? Maybe you'll find one that's used instead of brand new, right? The Queen of Wands. Boy, you've got all the ladies, Leo. What is up? All the ladies are here, and they want, this one here is supporting you. She's right there by your side. She's singing your praises. She is like all about it. She gets who you are. She gets what you're talking about. She's all about it. She is like your cheerleader right now. Down to earth, easy going, very much so in your pocket, and very happy to help you understand what's going on. And all of these ladies could be genuinely not women, but men who have feminine energies, who are all working towards getting you where you need to go. One's supporting you, one's bringing the drama, and the other one's working on making sure you don't overspend right now. Even though you have extra money, they don't want you to spend it all in one place. All right? And of course, the final card in your solution department is all about the Three of Pentacles. You genuinely having new opportunities come to you, I think, for ways and means to make more money. So maybe it's news about your new idea coming to play and potential new tool, and you're already finding out that it's going to be worth something to you to do this, and it'll already have a way to profit. If you had one of those, well, I'd certainly be able to use you for this, that, and the other thing. And you're like, well, haha. So right? You're getting positive reinforcement on the idea of doing the thing that you're starting to do over here, which is jumping into some new avenue, but it'll be profitable. So don't be surprised if you find out you're going to spend that money somewhere unexpected. All right, do try and get a bargain though. You know, I know you don't like having to fix things though, and that's why you do what you do. So, all right. So let's get you a card from the cosmos, a message from the cosmos. What's going on over there? All right. So what do we have, Leo? What is coming in for Leo for this particular week? What are we getting for Leo? All right, that one right there. All right. So very good. What do we have? Stop giving away your power right now. Or stop giving away your power right now. So that's fun. Like I said, punctuation isn't really high on these decks, this deck. So it's a great picture though, right? But yeah, no, it's all about you paying attention to not giving away your power, right? Even if this person is financially motivated and they have your best interests at heart, you're the one in charge of what happens here, okay? So be sure that you make the right decisions though, and take their advice in hand. But I like that you'll have something that you will be able to share with them and say, no, I've got money coming. This is going to pay for itself right away, stat. So don't worry. We'll be able to sell the idea to someone else, and presto changeo, it's going to catch on, and we'll do this all the time. Okay? So very good. Stop giving away your power. Right away, stat. Toot, toot. All right. Cool. You need a pocket full of rocks. Let's get those. All right. All right, let's see. Aha! We have a smoky quartz, we have citrine, and we have blue apatite. Oh, very nice. All right. So smoky quartz is going to help you get rid of things in your first chakra. not from your first chakra, but it's a first chakra stone, and it helps you release things you don't need anymore. Ta-da! So it speaks to decluttering. It helps you release people if you don't need them in your life anymore. It releases physical stuff a lot. So negative things can go. All right. So whatever's going on here, you need to release some stuff, and you have support to do so. Citrine is here to help you heal your third chakra, where your emotions and your feelings and your memories are all stored. So as you heal that stuff, it means that you're reacting to what's going on in your life in the moment from what's going on right here in the moment, not bringing things from the past into the story of what's happening now. Okay? So whatever you're dealing with, you're right here, right now, you're in the present moment, and you're not bringing, it isn't a memory from the past, it isn't, I remember when my mom was like this to me, or my dad was like that to me, blah, blah, blah. Or when my friends did this or that. It's nothing. No memories are attached to what's happening now, okay? And blue apatite is all about you using healing words as you talk to other people. So even as you're dealing with all of these lovely ladies, the Queen of Cups, Pentacles, and Wands, you're going to be using wonderful healing words to communicate with them so that they understand what's going on and where you're coming from. So it's beautiful. I love that for you. All right. So let's put these stones down right here. Excellent. Nice. And let's get that mystery card. All right. Ooh, the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is reminding you, look at how that wonderful ship is driving away from all that flotsam, jetsam, and other wreckage, right? And that's what flotsam and jetsam is wreckage, things that we don't need anymore. We're walking away from it, we're releasing it, we're letting it go. It speaks very much because it's the cups. It speaks a lot about how we're walking away from past relationship or a relationship that no longer serves us, right? So we definitely want to consider that possibility this week, that if there's anyone in the mix that isn't really bringing anything to the table for us anymore, we can release that person. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship that we're ending one way or the other. It can very much so be all about like a friend who is no longer a friend because they're not bringing anything to the table and they're always a kind of a drag. So you can do what you need to do and you'll know who that person is. That is something that's very specific to each individual. You do you, Leo, and excellent news. As always, if you don't want to carry these rocks, you don't have to. But if you do want to carry them, let me know how it goes and what's going on, and we'll have a conversation. If you want to carry something else, let me know what you got. We'll have a conversation. It'll be great. If you want to tell me how these readings are working for you and if you're relating to them at all, that would be great. I would love to hear from you. Any commentary from you, good, bad, or indifferent, will be beneficial to me, and I will take it all into consideration as much as I can. And I just love to have a conversation. All right? Once again, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. I appreciate you all. I love you guys, and I want to help you all see what's coming for the week ahead so you'll be better prepared. That is all I'm doing. And you can make different decisions if you don't like what you see here. You can change your mind. All right? So by all means, take the power back. That's what all of this is about. So you can have the power in your hands and make good decisions. All right? So, excellent. We will talk to you next week about May specifically, and I look forward to seeing you then. All right? Thank you, Leo.